on the agenda. Any board reports or announcements?
Just because Mr. Ferber's here and I mentioned it, I don't know if you were aware, but part of the ECCL plan was that the students get to rebrand themselves. I guess this was something that I was not even aware of from looking through things, but it was brought up at city schools, so you're going to have to do a similar process to what we did here about putting a committee together or looking forward to that. I think that's going to be a great experience for the kids, and I would encourage you to do it sooner rather than later, because I want to start seeing school spirit, and so the fact that students get to do it and participate, I think it's a nice win for them. So I don't know the full details, but apparently that was part when the ECCL opens, at least this is what I recall from city schools, that a mascot would be chosen by both the high school and elementary school or something, the students.
I don't know if there was there agreement on that then?
Yeah, I don't think there's necessarily agreement on it. It was more of a, we may want to go that route, that's why people didn't want to
I'm
pick
sorry, I
up the
thought it was
land
the
on it.
original plan.
Yeah, if it is in the original plan,
That was, yeah.
it may be, but that's news to me.
Okay. It was news to me as well, but that was specifically said by Councilmember Asher. She said that was, you know, it was originally part of the plan, so.
Yeah, but I think it's a, we should certainly
We should
check
look
to
into
see
it,
if there's
please.
some but you know, whether it is or isn't, it's an intriguing idea of its own right, so I don't know if you have any.
The question is whether, and to make sure I understand, the question is whether or not each school site would go through a process to come up with a new mascot, is that correct?
You know, it was just filling them in. I think clearly we need to do more research on it, so I don't think there's any point in
Okay.
belaboring it now. Let's get back to it.
But we've also, the issue of should we rename the high school along the way that you have suggested, Emery High School, or some other name is.
The other thing is I had the city people over at school the other day, and they talked about the gym floor. I think you mentioned it, what they're going to put there, because the elementary has one, the K-8 has one,
Yeah.
and we have another. I said, well, we're going to be having high school basketball games with other schools there, and it's going to be really, you know, it's a high school, but it's going to be a community thing. Why not put a spark in there? Maybe that is something we could.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you, but I got smacked down, so.
I think I
So
would
we-
agree.
Hmm?
Is there not an 8th grade basketball team?
Not at the
Well, and a
moment.
rec one too, so.
We would hope so.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that to be continued, but there was not consensus at the city schools meeting to put a logo at this time on the basketball floor. So, to be continued.
Write that down,
Um,
agree.
Okay, I think that we are adjourned. Thank you.
Yeah, I regret even mentioning it. I'm sorry. Yeah, no.
I'm not sure we should.
I feel like we need to strip the floor to put a new logo on.